Okay, today we're going to attempt a breeding. Now, I've gone through here and tried to quicken the process up by having all my information in front of me. So I'll show you some of the basics here quick. First thing I do want to read, though, is something that you all should know when you're breeding. It says, it's from Chef de Race. It says, good breeding stallions get good foals. Bad breeding stallions do not. Good mares produce good foals. Bad mares do not. It isn't an accident that typically just 1% of all the sires of starters in North America account for about 25 to 30% of all stakes wins and available purses. With that in mind, bloodlines are of secondary importance when compared to individual sires and dams. The stallion and the mare must be considered in terms of their individual attributes. Okay? Now, keeping that in mind as a general overall rule, I'm going to choose some stallions and some dam sire and dam sire that I think are good and should produce well with each other. Okay? So I've gone into my O'Doubigel stable here, which, by the way, is a strange name, but it's a Gaelic word, actually, that means son of the dark stranger, which stands for Doyle. Doyle, the surname. Okay? So O'Doubigel is the name of the stable. I go into managed stable, go into my stable real quickly. Got to find a horse to breed over, because in breeding over a horse, if I'm breeding a horse from scratch, that's the best way to go about doing it. And the only way if you don't want to spend a lot of extra points. So you go in here and I find this horse right here, Affirmed Faith, is just a 2-year-old, but I run it in both dirt and turf in maiden specials this year, and it hasn't been able to break 39, not even get out of the 30s. That's really bad. I don't have much hopes of that one ever doing anything with age or in stretching out. So, and it basically is just kind of a whimsical breeding that I did anyway. So, okay, I'm going to get rid of that horse. I got to note the number here, 181952, because I got to put that in my breeding when I go to breed it in the breeding part of the sim. Okay, so I go out of that, back to previous. I go in here to breeding, and I go to horse ticker. Now I can check my horse ticker for each of the horses that I want to do, and I'm just going to do the first one here, which is Corinthian, is the sire that I'm choosing. And I go in to check on Corinthian, and I notice that it is, yes, still available as a credit option, because I want to use credits for this and not breeding points. So all 3 of my horses that I want to use in the scratch breeding must be available as a credit option: the sire, the dam sire, and the dam sire. So that kind of limits me at this point in the game, being a Tuesday, because a lot of the good ones are gone. But in another sense, it's good because no longer do I have to pay the extra price for using it before it's ready. Okay? So even though this is a high price, this isn't going to be too bad when you consider what I'm going to be using here for the dam sire, and especially the dam sire. I could wait, take a chance. I've done that before. Sometimes you can hold out and get better prices, sometimes you can't, but we're going to do this one anyway. Okay, Corinthian, you have to note once again the ID number, and then you go in and get your dam sire and your dam sire. Okay, then when you're done with all that and have all the information you need, you go to breed horse. Of course, the most important thing in breeding a horse is you got to have a good name. I always think so anyway. So I've chosen in here Corinthian Cross is going to be my name. I know it's available, but I can go in here and check name, says name is available. Okay, so I want to go in here and copy that and paste it in all my spots here for male and female. It's going to have the same name whether it comes out of male or female. Doesn't matter in this case. The horse I'm going to give to the CPU, that'll save me about 10 credits. Horse to eliminate, once again, I have to type in that number I told you to write down there. It's 181. You have to keep this information on file here, 952. Okay. Put in the sire number, which is Corinthian, 17156. Down and put in the dam sire, which I'm going to use as belong to me. I think the pedigree of Corinthian cries, I mean really cries for Danzig blood, and Belong to Me should be a good one there. And then I'm coming down here for the Dam Sire, and I'm going to use 4306, which is Never Bend. Why Never Bend? Because I looked up under the retired horses, and I find that Never Bend's worked well with Pulpit and with AP Indy, both of which are found in Corinthian. Okay, so that looks like a good deal there, and it should go well with Belong to Me also. So anyway, I'll hit Submit Form. This is what I get. I have the name of my horse, the age, where it's sired, the Kentucky. I got Corinthian, Belong to Me, Never Bend. This is the cost breakdown. I got 10 deducted for giving it to the CPU. There's my points. It's going to cost me 1,140 credits. I come down here, and since I'm using a credit ID, I have to type in my credit account, which in this case is Tech Ranger, and you don't want to know the password. And check in here to make sure you're using that. Now what I always do when I do this is I always go up and make a copy of this and print it out so that I have it from my extensive files that I keep. So I hit that and I hit print, selection, and print. And then just hit accept breeding. Okay, and here we go. And it's done. It says that breeding will take place within the next 7 days, and that horse will be mine. Wish me luck.